Hey everyone, Udub Ultra here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Doom Eternal, playing this on my PC and on my new LG 45-inch UltraGear OLED. Now looking here at the settings real quick, so I am playing this at an higher resolution. I'm using the 2.25 times DLSR factor here with no DLSS and all other settings here in-game, including ray tracing set to max. Now, no secret here, but this is a very well optimized game. So again, DLSS I could use really just to help boost frames even more, but performance is definitely excellent with these settings. And again, it's very impressive considering that I am using a 2.25 X factor on DLSR. Now, before jumping in, I just want to remind you guys, please don't forget to check the description down this video. There's a few different links and pieces of information here that you might find interesting, which include a link tree where you can donate to and find and help support the channel directly. 5% discount code off coffee and tea orders, and finally, a detailed list of my monitor settings as well as my NVIDIA Control Panel settings. Now, been really excited, probably most of all, to test this game out. I love Doom Eternal. I love the reboot of Doom as well. These are excellent games, and had a blast with them, especially playing on the G9, and just overall, just the combat loop here for this game is probably still one of my favorites, and just, I mean, yeah, look, it's a blast. If I can understand why perhaps some people aren't necessarily the biggest fans of Doom. It obviously is a different type of shooter, but again, I really love this game, and so I've been really excited to test this out, especially just to test out HDR performance. This is, I have a Dying Light 2 video coming out as well, and I have some of my thoughts on that game, especially when playing on the G9. And certainly, this game was gorgeous on the G9. The one downside, though, especially when it comes to HDR performance, is how well that screen, just given that it's a backlight, right? And especially the original G9, it only has 10 dimming zones. It could not handle the dark areas well at all. In fact, every time you go into a dark area, the blacks look incredibly crushed just because the screen just really can't handle it. Now, with that said, bumping up to a screen like this, right, this new LG 45-inch, and having an OLED panel, I mean, it's astonishing how amazing this game looks. I mean, having that near infinite contrast, just everything about the environments when exploring this world, I mean, it just looks so fantastic. And then, especially just with the overall optimization of a game like this, especially being able to play at, I guess I'll say true 2.25 DLSR, right, no DLSS or anything like that. I mean, it's just, performance is stellar. The image looks perfectly crisp thanks to that, and just, yeah, I mean, this is a phenomenal game. I think really to show off this display in terms of just how it looks and performs. So, gonna be having a blast with this. Probably play a little bit more of this, but with that, I want to go ahead and keep the commentary short here, just because this is an overall shorter gameplay video. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, whether it's about my settings or the game or anything with my PC or monitor. And yeah. Like I said, I really do appreciate you guys for your support. Please don't forget that like button, and I'll talk to you later.
betrayer's life signal is nearby. There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.